Welcome to Staffworks Explained. If you are here for the first time, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, hit the notification bell so that when you upload a new video, you are notified. In this video, we'll be talking about or giving an update on Uganda SGR. Uganda is set to become the third East African community state to get an SGR. This after the announcement that the construction of the long-awaited SGR from Malaba, which is a town in the Kenyan border, all the way to Kampala city, will begin before the end of 2024. The announcement was made by the SGR project coordinator. The line, which is also known as the Eastern Route, will be constructed by a company, Turkish company or contractor, Yapi Merkezi. This company is constructing the phase 1, 2, and 3, as well as 4 in Tanzania. It's still not clear how much money the Turkish company Yapi Merkezi will pump into this project. The Chinese, who are the contractors in this company, had promised to invest about $2.2 billion, but this deal was terminated early last year, 2023, after the Chinese company did not deliver. The project coordinator said that Uganda is at the tail end of procurement of Yapi Merkezi services. They have discussed the cost and are at the bottom of agreeing that they shall have the contract, and then they should have the contract approved by the necessary authorities. They hope that the project will start at the end of 2024, where the project coordinator said to the media briefing that they have done the due diligence with this company, and they have also seen what the company has done in Tanzania, and they are confident that it will deliver in Uganda too. The company, Yapi Merkezi, as we have said earlier, they had contracted the Chinese company to do this project, but they switched in January 2023, where the Ugandan government formally terminated the $2.2 billion contract with China Harbour Engineering Company (CHEC) after the China Exim Bank did not provide the funding that was required to construct this. When they were announcing the termination, the government official said that the Chinese company failed to implement in the time agreed, and also they did not meet the conditions that they did not come up with conditions that were favorable to the Ugandan government. The government signed a memorandum of understanding with the Turkish rail construction company firm, which is Yapi Merkezi, and there are reports that they will use syndicated loans from export credit agencies to finance this project. Uganda is constructing its SGR in sections, just like Kenya and Tanzania, with the first section, which is the eastern line, being from Malaba to Kampala, and then the second section is will run from Kampala to Kasese to Mpondwe, which is near DRC, with one line branching to Bihanga and Mirima Hills, which is near Rwanda. For the SGR to be useful, especially if it transport goods from the Mombasa port, then Kenya has to complete its part. Kenya has completed 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2A, which runs all the way from the port of Mombasa up to a town in Narok County called Suswa. There are 2 sections which have not been built, and these sections are necessary to connect the SGR with Uganda at Malaba. We have one section that runs from Suswa, which is in Narok County, passing through Bomet, Nyamira, all the way to Kisumu Port. Then we have this phase is approximately 262 kilometers. Then we have phase 2C, which is 107 kilometers, and runs from Kisumu through Yala to Mumias all the way to Malaba. So this section need to be constructed for Uganda side to be useful. Currently, the two countries are looking for funds, approximately 6 billion US dollars. They are looking for this money from multiple lenders for purpose of jump starting this construction. So we'll be on the lookout to see how this progresses, whether Kenya will announce start of its part, which are two sections, which are around almost 300 kilometers, and this side will allow Uganda to, line to be useful. So thank you for reaching this far. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you.